too late to have an abortion? Too late to have an abortion. Does that sound sickening to you? Now, personally, this comment I replied to made me extremely mad. And here's my comment to anyone that says anything like this, especially about a kid that is 3, 4, or 5 years old. How would you like it if I took a metal sharp instrument, jammed it in your brain, and sucked your brains out? That's what abortion does. How would you like it? Especially doing it to a 3, 4, 5-year-old that has all of his nerves developed and is a human life, which, aka, is also known as murder. Then again, Casey Anthony got by with it, so I guess it's a possibility. But if you want to be one of the most hated people in America, you go ahead and do that, because I guarantee that conservatives will not stand for the likes of you. That's sick. Sickening. But you see what goes on here? If someone attacks conservatives, if someone would attack me, would my response be, I want to kill you? I want you destroyed. I want you terminated. We should kill every last one of you people? Of course not. I mean, this is a free country. This is a free country. We can make up our own mind. But I am standing against homosexuality because it's wrong and it's a sin. And personally, I believe that it's sickening and immoral, but I have a right to believe that. They have a right to be homosexuals. But I do not believe that traditional marriage should be should also be man and man, or woman and woman. Traditional marriage is a man and a wife. Someone made a comment to me. Well, how come, if it's not natural, is homosexuality is written in history? It goes through history. The belief of homosexuality has been recorded in Rome, Greece. Not to mention, may I add one, Sodom and Gomorrah, destroyed by God. Forgot about that one. That one we can't discuss. That one we can't talk about. May I also inform you that the Roman Empire is no more. Forget. Yeah. Now, they say that homosexuality is normal. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's completely okay. Natural. Excuse me. But when it takes a man and a woman, only a man and a woman, that can produce a baby, if a man and a man try to have sexual intercourse with each other, they cannot get pregnant. They can get AIDS. But then again, I guess we could get contraceptives, or, condoms for that. Yeah. Makes it perfectly alright, perfectly natural. Woman and a woman? Don't even ask me how. Don't even, I have no idea. And I don't want to know. Now, here's this. Let me play this for you. Let's go down a little bit more. See what some of the other comments that this kid has received. They are giving out his phone number. They are giving out, just like they did. You remember Trayvon? They're giving out this pastor's phone number. They're giving out his parents' phone number. Giving out the address to write the church. Here's something right here. Don't assume, because some members, you know my age, you dumb F, God D, liberals are now trying to turn children into little socialist public schools. You're hated for America, capitalism, conservatism, the military beyond comprehending. Liberals like you have caused more damage to America than any foreign army or terrorists. This was trying to, I believe, if I'm correct, possibly was a reply that a conservative made to a liberal. Liberals are trying to destroy America's society with this. This person got extremely upset. Personally, I don't use that type of language, but this person gave it back to him pretty good. Here's another one. Look at all the losers in suits that are clapping and cheering. Conservatives are starting to give it back to him on here. Here's another one. Let's go up here a little bit. Here we go. I said indoctrination, not religion itself. It's the prison, and those Muslims are indoctrinated. They're just making comments on here that are random. I'll have to post this video on my website. But allow me to read a couple of the comments that I have received. Because the comments that I've received have been far, far worse than this. Now, here we go. Let's see, I've received 56 on this one. Obama is making kids gay. This has been one of the #1 videos that I've released. Here, does anybody else wonder why he never has any friends on the air? If you wonder that is why. Obama isn't making people gay. This is America. You can be what you want. So Obama is encouraging people to be gay, which is leading to it. Another comment. You are a very sad kid, especially being so young. I feel so bad for your ignorance. You are so brainwashed by your parents. It's ridiculous. I'm willing to bet my life savings on you are a closet homo. This is the comment I was talking to you earlier. Please stop trying to act like you or your religion is above anyone else. Of course my religion is above anyone else's because it's the truth. Of course my religion stands out than any other because it's the truth. Christianity is the truth. And by the way, to answer your little question right there, saying that I am a closet homo, if I was a closet homo, then I'd be like you, defending homosexuality, not standing up against it. Therefore, I'm on the opposite side of yourself. And believe me, you can have that side because, frankly, I don't like vomiting 24/7. Now, here we go. How is it exactly unnatural if it's been documented for thousands of years, not only in humans, but countless other animals? Because you cannot reproduce. Reproduction may be the main focus in life, but it's their choice. Greeks used to have same-sex marriage, and their religion was documented way before Christianity. Way before Christianity. Yeah, right. First of all, let me give you a little history lesson here. Judaism was the main religion back before Christ. Judaism is the oldest religion that is in the Middle East. Oldest religion. Now, we took off Christianity when Jesus came to the earth. Then we started following Christianity because God sent his son down. Judaism was the first religion. So you are right, but you're also wrong because Judaism was in effect first. Go down a little bit more. Here we go. Shove a you-know-what up your buttocks, and then you can decide. Okay, let me answer this question best as I can. Number one, I can't find any word. This is bad. I can't find any word in my vocabulary to describe how sick and perverted you are. Language like that is not even necessary. Statements like that is not even necessary. And by that comment, what, are you sick or something? I don't have to go into detail about how it happens, but excuse me. When he says that I need to shove, you know what, up my buttocks, let me tell you something, sir. That's not what God made that place for. Last time I was in science class, it was made for depositing waste, not for sexual pleasure. Put it that way. And by the way, you might want to repent too while you're at it. Now, let's see on here. Do you even know the meaning of the word natural? Existing in or formal by nature. Homosexuality has always existed. It is not a new thing. It has always existed. Now, see, there's a problem with that. Notice how they say always. It's always existed. Infinity, it has existed. So they believe that homosexuality has always existed, but yet they can't believe that God has always existed. That's interesting. Now, if it has always existed, how come back in the 60s it was not natural? How come back in the 60s, 50s, 40s, 20s, 10s, in the beginning, it was looked upon as sin? How come? There, I got you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we have some more comments. Here we go. Oldest religion? What are you talking about? That wasn't a question, Nefed. There you go. Okay, this is from Gas Blast. Hey, if you believe in God so much, so do I. I'm willing to sell my soul to the devil so that you are, by a priest. I'm not Catholic, sir. By the way, sir, this is from a voodoo child. If you want to make your comments, call in to the program now at 1-727-478-COWG. Don't corrupt my chat room, please. Get in here. Come on. I see there's a lot more of you. Call into the program, 1-727-478-COWGER. I want to debate you. Come on. Are you too scared to have your voice on air? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future generation of America. Tell you, it is getting bad. But anyway, guys, these people can believe what they want to believe. As I've said, I'm not going to criticize your beliefs, but I am going to tell you that it is wrong. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on a little break here in a couple minutes. And we're going to get back with a couple callers, I believe. Just give me one quick second. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this episode you might not want to listen to, because I've got a feeling I'm going to be getting some pretty bad calls here in a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me find my commercial here, and there we go. And we will be right back here in a couple seconds. But first, I'd like to give you a quick word from our sponsor. Let me find it here. There we go. Okay, so you are at a restaurant. There's a bit of music in the background. One of the waitresses is cleaning up the glasses, and you've got a Coke in front of you. Life's good. One of your friends comes in